Hi Sag, welcome to the channel. JE here on Awakening Dawn, bringing you life messages for the month of March 2021. I hope you guys are doing well and in good spirits. If you're new, welcome, returning, welcome back, guys. Check out the description box if you're interested in your love reading. It is on another channel, but the link to that video is in the description box. So let's see. I don't know what I got here on my blouse, like something that's whatever. We're going to try to adjust this camera so we're not focused on that, right? Because it'll bother me if I see it. But anyway, let's get into your messages. I hope you guys are well, in good spirits. Let's see what's going on and go from there. So your oracle messages, we're going to start with this for life messages. You have the Arrow Master. You have the High Lady Lord of Gratitude and Service. You have the High Lady Lord of the High Lady of Love and Compassion. Okay, so let's start with this one. So on the High Lady of Love and Compassion, it says perseverance, kindness, and consideration. So you may be reserving your energy a lot this month. You may be receiving kind messages, or you may be extending kind gestures out this month. You're considering a lot of things in this month. You're trying to maybe put things in some sort of structure, that type of thing I see this month. Then you have the High Lady Lord of Gratitude. I see a lot of like toning it down, maybe like a toning down of yourself. Something may have humbled you. I'm also seeing that like something could have humbled you. You may be thinking a little bit more clearly on something. Something may require a lot of action, a lot of paying attention to. Something may also have you where it's like you're humbled. I see a humbleness for you going in this month, okay? I'm also feeling like you're getting a lot done. You may feel like you're hitting the bull's eye. You're getting a lot done in this month. Um, you're really focused in on something. So it's like you have to be, almost like you have to be focused in on something. You may be in the month where you're paying attention, like really strategically paying attention to certain things. I'm also seeing where you may feel a sense of detachment to some things or some people in this month. A lot I'm picking up from these three oracles, but let's just see what comes out in your life messages, and then we'll go from there. We're going to do two spreads for you. We're going to pull out two or whatever comes out, spiritual message, spiritual oracle cards as well at the end of the reading. So let's see what comes out for Sag, March 2021. Sagittarius, March 2021. Sagittarius, March 2021. Overall energy, Sag, for you is the Death card. So changes. You know, the overall energy for you is changes going on in the month. Transitioning. You know, making changes. Something's changing in this month, and because of the changes, this could be work related. This also could be in your finances. So this could be going around work, how you do things, how you attend to things. There also could be, for some, like a demotion or a change of positions or something to that effect. Okay, something to that effect, like a change in career. So this could be demotions. This could be, for some of you, you may be doing something else with your job, like you're having to take on more responsibilities for some. This also can be demotion. It also could be where you're on a project of some sort. This also could be where you may be wanting to change jobs, you know, like you're not in what you're doing right now. You don't really care for it. So it may be changing of the position that you're in as well. For some of you, this could be changing, you know, position. Some of you may even think about learning something when it comes down to what you do in your profession, like learning more, understanding more, in order to tackle some things that you may be dealing with when it comes down to your career. This also could be where you may be thinking about changing locations where you live currently. You may be thinking about relocating. Okay, some of you could be thinking about relocating, moving, that type of thing when it comes down to career. The challenge for you this month is the Empress. So this is where you don't feel your best. Some of you may not feel your best. The Empress is someone that is, this person is, she's to me, the monarch of, she's the monarch. Okay. She is one that creates. She is one full of abundance. She is one that is full of fertility. She is one that is, a giver. She's also one that produces. So she's one that produces, if you think of that. So being that this is in the challenge position, some of you may feel like you're not being productive. You're not able to give your best with something. You're not able to give your best. You may seem a little bit challenged when it comes down to certain things in your career. Okay. So because of their changes, I feel like there's changes in career. So because of the changes, it's not allowing you to give your best. It's not allowing you to do your best. Okay. Um, even critiquing, like if you're one that's paying attention to everything, paying attention to the details, as I said earlier, you still may feel like, even if I do this, this is not good enough. Even if I do that, this is not good enough. Even if I'm doing it this way, it's not good enough. You know what I mean? It's like that type of feeling I'm getting. I'm also feeling like for some of you, I don't know. I'm feeling more of a challenge energy at work. Like you're having more of a challenge energy at work. Five of Pentacles is the outcome card when it comes down to what's coming in for you in the month of March. So this could be going, by the end of the month, going into the new month, April. Some of you may have where you either decide you don't want to do what you do anymore. You may come to that realization, like, I don't like what I do anymore. Or you may feel, because you have detachment here, and an experience could have humbled you that you're dealing with. So an experience could have humbled you. For some of you, you may want to change what you currently do. Crowning you, you have the Knight of Cups. So the Knight of Cups can be someone young. It also can be an experience that you're having. It also could be where you feel emotionally drained. Now, I'm feeling like an emotional challenge here, like an emotional challenge, like an overwhelming feeling. That's what I'm picking up here. And I feel like it's all around money or career, right? I feel like it's around that. So what comes out for you is the High Priestess. So the High Priestess is saying that you may not be sure of what to do when it comes down to your career or your current position with a job. You may not be certain of what to do when it comes down to career or a current position that you currently have. And this is not for every Sagittarius, but for some of you, it's almost like, I need to escape this burden. Like I'm in a burden situation and I want to escape this. Okay. I'm not really certain of what I need to do here. I'm not sure of the next move I need to do here, but I know I need to escape something. Okay. Something I feel like has humbled you. Like it's almost like the feeling like, if I do this, it's not good enough. If I do that, it's not good enough. So something has kind of humbled you, something definitely has humbled you. And so I see like you may be wanting to get away from this situation. Could be a job situation. Okay. For some of you. I also feel like you feel a sense of abandonment. You feel lost. You feel detached from something. Like you feel a little bit of detachment from something here. And it could be work related. Okay. Let's clarify this energy for Sag, March 2021. Let's clarify this. So over the Death card, you have the Justice card. So for some of you, there may be changes when it comes down to certain things going on around you, whether this is in family, career, your energy, or what have you. So overall, it's change. And there could be karma that you're dealing with, Sagittarius. This could be karma, good or bad, depending on what you've put out into the universe. So this could be good change. This could be bad change for some of you. I don't like to use the word bad, but just unwarranted, energy that's coming in. But I feel like some of you may be feeling like you're being judged. Some of you may feel like a lot of things are coming out. Like a lot of things are being exposed. A lot of things are coming out. There is something, because of the truth, because of something that is coming out, is making some changes for some of you. I do feel like you feel like, for some, I feel like you feel like there's a mistreatment going on. Okay. Um, there could be a Libra, an Aquarius, a Scorpio, or a Gemini that is around a lot of this for you, like a Libra, um, an Aquarius, or Gemini, or Scorpio, that's creating these changes, that's changing things at work. Because of one of these people, or if this person has moon, they may have Libra, Aquarius, Gemini in their second house, which is the house of career. Or they may have this in their moon sign, where this is affecting you emotionally, or you may have this in your moon sign. Like something at work may be uncertain. Like there's no security there. That's the best way I can sum that up. Like you don't know if this is a secure place to be anymore. You don't know if the foundation is built on the right principles or structure. So some of you may be judging that. I do see here where there might be where a Libra has left the situation, or they went out to explore something different. So someone could have left, because I see this air sign looking at justice, like they may have felt untreated, or there's something going on between you and a air sign. Okay. And there's changes between you and this air sign. And this could be career. I'm feeling more career, but it could be dealing with something else. Could be with business, could be with career, could be a good friend of yours, could be something around that area. But I'm picking up more career. Okay. Like something's changed with this energy. Okay. And because of this change, because of this change, either if you're a boss, if you have a high position, or your boss, there may be some things that are putting more pressure on you, more demand, or even you may feel like a lot is on you right now. Okay, you may feel like a lot of pressure is on you right now. And you may have a boss that is like really looking at things, maybe critiquing your work, looking at your work, how you do things, how you handle things. So you may have that going on if you are in some sort of superior type of position. Okay. I definitely feel like some of you kind of feel kind of abandoned, left out in the cold. So you may start becoming a detached. You may even thinking about, as I said earlier, changing that position. You may start to reach out to someone and say, hey, I know this is not working out. Someone may want you to go through some training. I'm also feeling like someone may want you to go through some training. Okay. I do see where at the end of the day, what I'm feeling more or less, there's troubles on the work front, and possibly these troubles on the work front is causing some dilemmas for you. Like people aren't trusting your better judgment, that kind of thing. You may be in a position where people are, kind of like critiquing what you do, how you do things. So there could be something there. There could be changes going on at work for some of you. And so it kind of gives you this uneasy feeling, That's what I'm feeling like. It's kind of giving you this uneasy feeling. Let's see what else is coming up for you in March 2021, Sagittarius, March 2021. Yeah, some of you could just feel like you feel detached, you feel kind of disappointed, let down, like someone disappointed you. Could be an air sign or a Scorpio, like they disappointed you. And so that feeling has you a little bit perplexed, okay? You have the spiritual 6 in the foundation, which is good energy. But there's hollow next to the spiritual 6. The spiritual 6 talks about abundance. It talks about rewards. It talks about the give and take. It talks about, having a sense of unconditional love. You feel like there's a blessing here, reciprocity, room for advancement or enhancement. But here in this position, I feel like you're feeling hollow, you're feeling empty, like you're not able to grow, you're not able to really spread your wings like you want to. So something maybe have you where you're confined. As I said, something has you like humbled right now. Like, not saying that you're never humbled, but something may have you like really humbled like now, so that you can pay attention to as to your next step, your next move. Okay. An experience, something maybe have your experience, something that you're experiencing has you where, like, I gotta be still right now. I gotta be humble because I don't know how this is going to play out. I'm not sure. There's a lot of changes going on, maybe at work, maybe even in your family dynamics, but there's a lot of changes, and I'm not really certain of how to play these cards right now. I'm not really sure of my next move, my next step right now. Crossing this is the 7, which talks about hardships, and there may be a lot of hardships coming about. Um, Things that seems, again, I feel like pressure. If I could just sum it up to one word, it's like pressure. The pressure is on. The temperature is up now. It's like now it's like a lot of on there's a lot on me, there's a lot expected of me. Maybe all eyes are on me right now, and so I have to either bring it. And I feel like you feel a lot of struggle. You feel a lot of pressure. And so for some of you, it's like you need to put on the full armor of God. I do feel like you have to put on the full armor of God for protection. I'm seeing here where you may need to revisit a situation, something that may not have, ended well or turned out well or turned out to your favor. You may have to find a way to bring closure to this situation and make peace out of the situation. Okay. Some of you may be missing someone. I'm also seeing here some of you are missing someone. Someone may be missing you. Someone may be on your mind, like your heart chakra. So someone either is touching your heartstrings, your heart chakra, or you're touching theirs. And I feel like to bring a sense, if you're feeling this, like someone's touching your heart chakra, someone has kind of left you perplexed or puzzled. I feel like you need to wear the color green, be around green, be out in nature. This month, this is a good month to wear like an emerald or something that's green. Be, around nature. Maybe lay in the grass if you can. Go to the park if you can. I know we're social distancing still, and we're still trying, but be cautious in whatever you do. Maybe wear the color green. If you have like a green stone or some sort of green stone, maybe wear that. But I would say you're missing someone, someone's missing you. Um, I'm also feeling like this is some troubling energy, and this may be bothering you, or this is bothering someone. Like someone thinks about you, someone's thinking of you, or you're thinking about this person. And so I do feel like there's a missing, okay, someone's missing. When it comes down to what's coming in for you, I do feel like you will win a situation. Like overall, if you're in a battle, if you're in a legal situation, if you're dealing with something that you felt like was unjust to you, when we got the justice earlier, in the first reading, I feel like you will have favor. So favor will be bestowed to you. If something was taken away from you, I feel like you will be things will be given back to you. Okay. There will be a sense of justice. I do see a lot of mental strain here. I see a lot of mental strain coming on here that you may need to let go, because some of you got a lot of mental, like it's a lot of mental strain here. Something definitely has you a little bit feeling trapped. Could be anxiety. This can be worried, concerned. But arbitrarily, what you need to do is let go. You need to let go. Whatever this is that has you feeling a little bit trapped, what has you feel like, like you feel attacked, you feel like there's changes going on at work, or there's changes going on in your home, or just in your life in general. and it's like it's on your mind. The best advice you have here is to be in your highest compassion and um, reserve your energy. I will say that. Reserve your energy. And I will say also, something may have humbled you. Like something definitely has humbled you. And so because of this experience, it has brought on a sense of detachment. Okay? Something maybe have been intentionally done. Like something could have been intentionally done. And so because of this has kind of got on your mind a little bit. But overall, I feel like you will have justice, okay? You may feel a sense of struggle. You feel a sense of like, okay, I feel the struggle behind this. This is like really on my mind a lot. It could be that job situation where there's a lot of changes going on at work, Sag. And because of the changes going on at work, you may either have more responsibilities or you have more responsibilities or you have more responsibilities, or some of you may have even been stripped of responsibilities, or you have this like someone's like putting the pressure on, the heat on. And because of this, it has, caused a little bit of chaos, okay? And, maybe someone you're under the microscope, so to speak, you know. I like this card that's coming out for mental. I like this, okay? That's coming out. I'm going to pull 3. So you have the first one that came out for your mental status is patience. So it's going to require you, whatever you're going through this month, it's going to require you to have patience. Be humble, okay? Still act in kindness as you do. Still be kind. Still reserve your energy. Maybe reconsider something. Consider a different method of handling something in order to get through whatever you're going through this month. You also have tolerance. Like some of you, your tolerance level is coming to a peak. I feel like your tolerance level is coming to a peak because you feel overwhelmed. You feel a lot of pressure. You feel some things may be unjust, unfair. You may have been stripped of something, and now it's about getting through that. And so as you get through this, I feel like justice will prevail. Some of you just feel mentally trapped. So you may decide to just let certain things go. You may decide to let certain responsibilities go as well. You have expression. You want to be able to express yourself. And maybe someone has expressed themselves, and this is the reason why you're in this kind of situation, that you're in. This was a tough one. This was a tough kind of reading to kind of read for you guys. But what I'm feeling more so is for some Sag, there's some things going on shaking up at work. And because of things shaking up at work, whether you are in power or you're just a worker there, okay? It's bringing on some uncomfortableness. And due to the uncomfortableness, it's kind of like on your mind a lot, or you feel like, I'm not sure what I need to do. I'm not sure of my next move. They could be even reducing positions. They could be reducing, I don't know if they reduce salaries, but they may be reducing, they could. I mean, some jobs could do that, but there could be just changes going on at work. I'll say it there, okay? And because of these changes going on, or changes in your finances, okay? Because of this, it's creating some uncomfortableness, okay? And it's going to require you to be humble, reserve your energy, because I can see you getting kind of caught up in this thing, and then you feel a sense of mental trap. And I feel like the best thing to do is find closure with this, whatever closure is for you, okay? But the thing here, it says let go. So whatever that letting go is for you, something again has woken you up. Like there's an epiphany moment, like there's an awakening moment here. And something has been brought to the light. And I feel like because of it, it may be an awakening moment for you. like something may have humbled you. I will say that. Something could have humbled you in this month, okay? You also have the Knight of Gabriel, which is again a messenger. Um, Confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Take the action now. Great passion for a cause, instantly knowing what to do. So I feel like you will figure something out. And then when you figure this out, this is when justice will be bestowed to you. Okay? So maybe going into the month of March, you feel like something was unjust, unfair, undeserving. Things may have changed for around you. Either if you're a boss of some sort, maybe you're no longer over a certain department or team. Maybe you were judged about something and you felt like you weren't judged fairly about something, okay? And so you feel a little bit, let down because of this. Disappointed. You also may have some key players with work that are the Scorpio, the air sign person, the Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, that you may feel that is creating and causing some of this, okay? You may feel like they're creating and causing some of this, Sag. And it's causing you to be like, it's on your mind a lot, like mental trap. I feel like by the end of this month, some of you feel just overwhelmed, okay? I do see where someone is missing you. I see where someone is missing you or you're missing someone. They're on your heart. They're on your heart. I feel like they're in your heart. They're on your heart or vice versa. And you're missing this person. You're concerned about this person. I'm also feeling like there's something hollow. Like you feel like you should be reaping rewards of greatness, success, abundance. And it's just like you don't feel like you're getting what you're given. Okay? You don't feel like you're getting what you're given. Yeah. A lot going on there, Sag. A lot going on there for you guys. And, it's just 1 month. Let's just try to get through this month. It's just 1 month. And I would say my advice to you is to reserve your energy. Try to be in nature if you can. Be around green. Wear green. That way, because that chakra, your heart chakra, so something may be touching your emotional heartstring. So try to be around green. Try to, maybe meditate on green, something green. Wear green if you can. Like I told the Libras to wear yellow in this month. So, be out in nature if you can, which will be good for you, Of course, make sure you take all precautions that you need to take. But definitely, I would say be around green. But there's a stir up. There's a stir up. And because of this stir up, it's causing some backlash. It's possibly making you a little bit more humble. Now you have to pay a lot of attention to certain things. You may feel mistreated or unjustly treated, but I do feel like it will rectify itself. Maybe not in the month of March, but it will rectify itself. Okay, guys, be well. Take care. Stay safe.